Hey, how you guys doing? It's an afternoon of sports betting. What else, man? Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. I'm here to do a little positive EV betting. Also got little same game parlay. Gonna look at some plays there because I got a deal in points bet. So don't forget, folks, Underdog Fantasy. You got to go there and get with that. Underdog Fantasy, for your first deposit, they will match your deposit up to $100 in site credit. You got to go there and do that, man. It's awesome. Underdog Fantasy is very cool. We also have a player prop mobile app, 4-player props, which we're getting ready to get into. Brought to you by OddsJam. It's totally free, and it is for iPhone, iPad, and Mac computers. Don't forget, the Discord link is below for the paid picks from OddsJam. Go there, get there, do it now. Click those links below for the sports books, whether it's PointsBet, Caesars. The links are below in the description. OddsJam Partner Program. The link is below for that, too. Share that with your friends. Get 20% of all the revenue generated. I do have live chat available. Like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And also fill out the form below in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make money sports betting. There's a Calendly link for Mike, one for me. Do it. Let's do it now. Yes, very, very, very much appreciate anybody that is with me right now. Appreciate y'all being here. OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors. What does that mean? That means we're going to help you find the best odds on the plays that you're trying to make today. Okay? Very quickly, we're going to just kind of look at what's going on in the sports world here right now, at least in baseball. Giants are beating the Rockies 2-0. Athletics beating the Mariners 5-3. Padres are beating the Cardinals 2-0. And Texas just beat the Angels 5-3. And the Royals beat the Twins 4-1. So just wanted to give you that. So first things first, I'm going to go to the positive EV page real quick. I'm going to look for recommended filters. Then I'm going to look for some other plays. And just, I'm going to stick to football right now. Thursday night football. This is the TNF edition. And we're also going to do a Thursday night football SGP. Same game parlay. We're going to try it. What's up, Tim? How you doing, my friend? Appreciate you joining this live stream here. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me get to sharing my screen right now. And sometimes when you do this, you fly by the seat of your pants. So guess what? That's what I'm doing. And whatever comes up, it comes up. All right. So I do have my recommended filters on the positive EV page. Whoops. Now, as I said, I'm going to stick trying to go with football here, okay? As I'm looking here, we've got Mitch Trubisky over 191.5 yards and 192.5 yards. 30-cent market width on both of them. They're both plus 108 on Caesars. They're both plus 101, no vig fair odds, and they're both a 3.63% play, and they're both right at 50%. I like both of these plays. I'm going to hit them both. I really do. I think Mitch is probably going to have a better game than what people think. And the other one, that quickly went away. Kareem Hunt, under 10.5 player rushing attempts. I hit that earlier, okay? 52% chance of hitting. Nick Chubb, win percentage, I should say. Nick Chubb, under 16.5 player rushing attempts. 28-cent market width, minus 102 on the no vig fair odds. And then we can get a plus 102 on Caesars. And it's about a 50% chance of hitting. So we got as good a chance as any. I'm going to hit that for a half a unit. You know, the Chubb is the go-to back for them. And that's it for the plays. As I said, I'm going to try to stick here to Thursday night football. So let me go here and click the recommended filters off for a second, all right? Let's go to the main market and alternate market, and then we're going to do something that you're not going to be expecting. We're going to change the sport to football, and we're going to change the league, to NFL. We're going to turn that off, change that to NFL. And we're going to put this at a 28-cent maximum market width. And here's what we got. I love this, man. First half total points under 18.5. I could see that happening in the first half. I really could. 16-cent market width, minus 103 on the no vig fair odds. It's about a 51% chance of hitting. Let's hit it for a unit. See how we find these plays, especially when we use the filters to filter out the stuff that we don't want to see. And then Browns first half point spread, minus 3. Boy, what's the percentage of win percentage? Yeah, I'm going to stay away from that one. First quarter total points, though, Browns and Steelers over 7, I actually like. 51% chance of hitting. Win percentage, I'm going to take that. All right, now, we've done the main market. Now, let's change it to player props. Let's change our market width to 40 cents. And let's see what we come up with. Always like to refresh. Now, once again, we have some of these plays that are already there, okay? Let's take a look at these plays, because if we can add these to a same game parlay, we're going to do it. I actually like this Chase Claypool, though, under 38.5 receiving yards. 53% chance of hitting. I'll get in on that. So now, as we look at these plays here, the Trubisky play here, for instance, let's just look at this. I say that he goes over. And I say, as we go right here, you see that add to parlay? We can add that to a parlay right now. But my deal is in PointsBet, okay? So I've got to find something in PointsBet. And by the way, just to let you know, we have a link below for PointsBet, okay? There is the PointsBet second chance. You get 2 free bets up to $2,000. How does this work? You get up to a $500 free bet if your first fixed odds cash bet loses, and up to $1,500 free bet if your first points betting cash bet loses with PointsBet second chance. Second chance means that if your first settled fixed odds loses, you are eligible to receive free bets in the amount of the losing wager, okay? That link is below, all right, in the description of this video. All right, so I'm looking for PointsBet plays if I can find them, okay? That is basically what I'm looking for. Now, I was hoping that Kareem Hunt one would show up, but for some reason, it doesn't, even though it says minus 105 on PointsBet. So We've looked at positive EV plays, and we've hit several of them. Let us go to the game itself. And let's click on the game. And before I go any further, we got a couple of comments in here. Been busy in Texas, Tim says, winning bets and cutting out. Stuff happens, Tim. It's part of the internet. Okay? That's the way it goes, brother. That's what live is all about, man. You never know what you're going to come up with. All right. Let's take a look. This is an SGP. Same game parlay. First off, I got to look at this, okay? And what I have here, because I'm looking for points bet only. I like the Steelers +4. I'm going to add it to my parlay tracker, which is up here. When I add it there, this turns purple. As you can see, that is in there. All right. I'm a believer in the over in this game, even though the under is the play. I think the over is going to hit. All right. So I'm going to add the over to my bet tracker or to my parlay builder. And now I've got a 2-leg parlay at +273. We got to go 3-leg. This is an SGP. Let's go one more play. And let's look for something to do with the quarterback. Let's look at player rushing yards first. See if Trubisky, if there's anything there on points bet. Najee Harris. Oh, beautiful. Never mind. Forget Trubisky. Let's go Najee Harris. Over 55.5 yards rushing. I can add that to my parlay builder right there. And when I go up here, here's what I got. I got a +597 on BetMGM, +596 on DraftKings, but I have a free bet on PointsBet. So I can get a +565, and I can go right here and click, and I can log in, and I can make that bet. Is that not cool? That is some of the stuff that we are doing here at OddsJam to make it easier on you, to give you the gambling experience that you're looking for, the sports betting experience that you need, okay? We just put together an SGP. Let's review what we've done, all right? We're going to go here right now. I'm going to get out of here in a few minutes because in an hour, Mike and I got last-minute betting. Let's look at this again. Here is our 3-leg parlay. Steelers +4, over 38 points, and Najee Harris over 55.5 player rushing yards. That's our same game parlay. Let's go to the bet tracker and look at the bets that we've made, the individual bets that we just made. Mitch Trubisky over 191.5 player passing yards, +108 on Caesars. Nick Chubb under 16.5 player rushing attempts, +102 on Caesars. First half total points under 18.5, +100 on PointsBet. First quarter points over 7, -104 on FanDuel. And Chase Claypool under 38.5 player receiving yards, -115 on BetMGM. How you like that, folks? There is your positive EV experience, your same game parlay experience, right here all in one video. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Mike and I will be back here in an hour, 5:30 Central Time, 6:30 Eastern Time, 3:30 Pacific Time, with last-minute betting with the Sports Nuts. I got to tell them about this parlay, don't you think? Oh, yeah. You guys have a great day. Thank you for joining me. Peace.